Yo, what is up, guys? It's Bankrupt Dope, back again with another video. Today we are on some Zenless Zone Zero. Today I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys like a little account review. This is like not necessarily mid. I think I might actually be right at mid game. I'm not sure. I don't know where I am in the story. Don't know how much more I have left, but I have about like 30 hours of just straight gameplay in this game. I'm playing this game as it actually is. It's a story game. It has gotcha elements, but it's still a story. Like it, the whole yo games are in such a weird category. Like I don't like comparing them to other gotcha games because they don't follow the same strategy as other gotcha games. Like they barely follow strategies. Like let's be honest, who the free is playing a gotcha game for a story? Like the original intent was release cool character or shiny thing for you to summon on. That's really what gotchas are for. Mihoyo said, let's add a story to it. Let's add open world to it. Like they added all these extra elements, but it's more of that than it is gotcha to some degree in gameplay. It's more of look at my pretty colors in my story, and like Zone Zero is no different. Wants to tell you a good, fun, compelling story, but it has the annoyances of gotcha elements in them, and it just makes me angry sometimes. Like, if you saw my short, you saw my short. But like, I made a thing just about the internet. Like, this might be the worst thing of new gotcha games. This is a new implementation thing of reach X level to release the rest of story and or in-game mechanics. That is a newer thing. Old gotcha games did not have that. And if it did, it was such a light thing and it was so easy to push past. It didn't take so much time. But MiHoYo has reinvented the wheel and figured out a way to make you take a lot of time relic grinding and, pushing level to then unlock the rest. That is definitely a newer gen thing. Even if it did exist in other games, it was easier to get past. It didn't take weeks and days to get past said thing. But with MiHoYo games, it's actually irritating because it's in all of their games. And at any point in any of their games, if you're not refreshing, it's like, okay, now I have to take X amount of days to literally do nothing. I just have to turn my brain off, do something, and then close the game. That's all I can do. And that's where I am right now, which is why I'm making this account review. So I'm sorry for that rant, but that was short enough. That was long enough and short enough at the same time. It was only like 2 minutes. So if you skip that part, cool on you. If you listen to it, let me know. How do you feel about this? I don't know. To me, it's annoying. Because in my opinion, I'm playing gotcha games to play the game, not to get stuck. What the freak am I getting stuck for in a gotcha game? Like, I wish MiHoYo would pick a realm. I wish they were full gotcha with maximum gameplay and characters and or a story game. Choose one. I think at this point, MiHoYo needs to choose one. Because freak, I'm tired of their little formula. Because their formula is outdated at this point, in my opinion. Ooh, that was some big lightning that just happened outside. But in my opinion, I think their formula is very outdated at this point. They need to do something different. But that's just me. That is just me. Woo! Y'all, it's about to start coming down. I hope that got caught. Oh, y'all heard that thunder. That drum was real. Okay, into the account review. I'm sorry. I have to rant. It's who I am. So, let's go ahead and look over the characters, right? I've got a good amount of characters, right? We got my man Lycan. That's going to be named today. I'm definitely at the point in the story where they said his name, but I still will mess it up. Lycan. Obviously, we have Ellen. I call her L. We got L. She's on the team. We got Sukaku. As you can see at the top, these are the 3 characters that I'm running because it makes sense. There's just a great synergy between these 3. So I run them. We have the stun, the meter breaker, supporter, and damage dealer. It just makes sense. We have Ambi. Everybody has Ambi, I believe, right? I have a couple of dupes in there. I think I have like 2 dupes in there. Doesn't really matter the dupes. 1 dupe, or no dupes. I just have the base copies of them. I have like just the base copy of this character because I didn't pull it on banner. I got the free copy. Got 2 dupes in her. We have Corrin. I am going to be building Corrin sooner or later. I love Corrin. Corrin is a fun character to me. I love this character. I've just been using this team just because it just makes more sense. It's easier to push. But I'm going to build a team for her. And it'll probably be a team with her, and then a stunner of some sort. It'll probably still be Lycan, or it'll be Ambi, just to be different. So, like, when I get to that in-game content, because you know how MiHoYo games are, it'll probably be a team of these 3. And then my second team will be these 3. So yeah, But then we have Lucy, supporter. These two are like my main supporters because these are the only two supporters I have on my account. Are you a supporter? Nicole might actually be a supporter too, but these are my favorite two supporters so far. We got Anton, electric DPS, Billy, another physical DPS, and then we got Nicole, who is what is Nicole? I didn't mean to click that. That was the wrong thing. Are you a supporter? Yeah, okay, she is a support. Yeah, so she's an ether support. So yeah, those are all the characters I have. Level 40. Let's just show who has the most, the most upgrades, So skills, we got all the way up to C. You can see like the skills down at the bottom. These are like your traces down there. These are all kind of like your traces. And, I got 7, 4, 6, 7, 7. I got a couple of these upgraded because they give you some crit. I love the fact that she has crit rate in her kit. That's like the most annoying thing in building characters: crit rate, crit damage. Trying to get those subs, she has it in her kit to help you, flesh that out. I did end up getting her weapon, I guess I'll call it, her W engine, right? That's what these are called. I got her W engine. Got a couple just okay relics. They're good for now. They are good for now. That's another reason. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Another reason why I hate the stamina push is because outside of farming for actually all resources are just not optimal, and it's significantly less than what they could be when you get max level, but the game makes me use it anyway, a lot of it. So refreshing is very wasteful just to push so you can play the game. It's just the whole thing, like we all know what the resources can be, but the game won't let us do that, but it makes you want to do it anyway so that you can get past the little level requirements. That's why I hate it. I just don't like it. But yeah, that's what we got. That's our only SW engine, by the way. So that's the only one we got. What's next? Let's go over to the summon menu. And I'm going to be very transparent about everything on my account. So you can see here, I have about 845 of the, universal little summon things. Then I have 11,870 of the, just you can use that to convert into anything. Or wait. Actually, I forget how this works. Yeah, no, this converts 2 ways, right? Is that how that works? I can't remember how these things convert. But I have a lot of summon resources. Now, I spent $100. I've only spent $100. No, that's a lie. Because I bought the battle pass, and then I think I bought a 99-cent pack. So I bought the battle pass 99-cent pack. And actually, we can just go to the signal shop, and it'll help me figure out what I've bought so far. Let's just see. Look at the bundles. Did I buy any of the bundles yet? I have not. So yeah, I bought the little 90-day thing, season pass, and the $100, right? And with that, I was able to get L. I was able to get her W engine. And I got pretty lucky, if I'll be honest. I think I pulled L pretty early. Let's go ahead and check my records. I'm pretty sure I pulled her like relatively early. So it helped out a lot in terms of like just how much I have to summon. So let's see here. Okay, so from there, let's just go. I wish I had like the full page. Okay, so we don't even have 9 pages worth. So we have about, so we're on page 2, right? So 630. So we did about 30 summons, and I ended up pulling her, right? So about 30 pulls in, I got her. And then the W engine was probably about the same. I think I went a little bit further on the W engine. Let's just see here. I just want you guys to have a very clear setup of what's on my account and how far I've gotten. Ooh, that thunder's thundering. Yeah, I went a lot further on this. Yeah. Okay, for the W engine, I had to go all the way to Pity to get the W engine. Or maybe like right in front of it, right? So, $100, right? Keep that in mind, $100. I was able to get L, got her W engine, and I still have 11,000 left over. And this is like obvious from story, doing missions. You get you get a lot of resources. I have 7 tapes left because I think I converted. I got my guaranteed SSRs, obviously, but I have 2 of those left. I'm just using those as I get those. It doesn't really matter. Bang Boo. Guys, I got lucky. I don't know what else to tell you. I got lucky on Bang Boo. Summon. I literally got it in my first temple. Shark Bamboo right there. Yeah, there's nothing else. My first set of multis, I got the Shark Bamboo. So that was nice. I have 91. I can guarantee myself another Bamboo. But one thing I'm having trouble with, right? How do you know what these extra effects do? If somebody in the comments knows how to view the rest of the stars, because I don't know if it's worth getting copies or getting a new Bamboo, because I don't know what these extra stars do. I know that you can get them up, but I don't know what they do, and I can't figure out how to like pull it up to see what they do. But yeah, that's that, right? So I have a good amount of summer materials, and guys, I'll be honest, because like the biggest thing right now is like, you know, is the game good? Should you be playing it? At the end of the day, it's a gacha game. It's MiHoYo gacha game, right? It's a MiHoYo gacha game. So it's still gonna fall in line with the rest of, you know, MiHoYo's product. You're still gonna have the stamina restraints. You're still gonna have the resource restraints. You know, not many characters in the game for real. It's gonna take a while to build out. No sales. No controller support on Android or iOS. You know, mobile devices. You know the whole shebang. You know what you're getting into. Question is, do you like the kind of combat it is? Do you like instant based? Can you get over the TVs, right? Those are all the little things. Like, me personally, I can get the TVs are annoying at times, like especially now where I am. I hate the TVs. I wish they weren't a part of the game, but they are. But can the combat make over for the TVs? Yes. In my opinion, they do. There is far more combat in this game than there is in Star Rail. Playing the story, I've done more combat in this game than I did in Star Rail. I like Star Rail. Don't get it twisted. I love Star Rail. But this, in my opinion, this is for me. Obviously, you were allowed to like what we like. And for me, I enjoy this combat more than Star Rail and Genshin Impact. It's because it's just more of it. I feel like there's far more fighting. I'm getting to do more with my characters than I do in those other games. And that's my biggest problem about this game. Like, you're a gacha game that's not focused on gameplay. It's a gacha game focused on looking pretty. And this game still is in a degree, but it's more than their counterparts, you know. It's more than their counterparts. It's still very much looking. MiHoYo plays on the fact that they have great animations and that they have a loyal fan base that will eat anything up that they drop. It does not matter what they drop, they will eat it up. I mean, I'm just looking at that Genshin Impact live stream. It's a whole bunch of nothing. And they got 80K viewers when I saw it. 80K viewers for a whole bunch of nothing. And that's just the loyalty that MiHoYo has. At this point, they can drop anything regardless of the quality. It's just that they just have that kind of pool now. You know, that's just where they are now. But yeah, that's my account. Have a good amount of characters. And the characters all feel good so far. Like, I don't even think you need to spend money in this game. I spend money because I like what I like. When I like something, I invest in it. And I like to play with everything that's there. You do not have to do that, obviously. So, you have fun with the free-to-play characters. Have fun in the free-to-play route, because I kind of want to make a free-to-play account. I normally don't want to play free-to-play accounts. But if I get to the point where I can't build every character in this game, and I have to make another account to build other characters, I might do that. Because I want to try out those other 4-star characters. Because some of them are actually very fun, which is what I like about this game. I can't say the same in Star Rail. I don't want to try every 4-star character in Star Rail. This is not the same. I mean, in theory, I would want to if I had the resources, but the characters don't have the kind of pool to where the fighting, the mechanics of the game as a whole, I don't want to try out every character. This game, I do want to try every character. I want to see who I like, who I don't like. I just want to try everybody and everything. Will I be able to? No. MiHoYo doesn't allow for that. Unless I spend max refreshing, that'd be the only way. But MiHoYo doesn't let me do that, which is annoying. But that, in my opinion, that speaks for the quality of the characters. I like the fact that I want to do that, and that shows that the characters are good. So yeah, at some point I am going to end up building out, you know, my other DPSs, and I'm going to take them into the harder content when I get to the point, and just see what I can do. Because I feel like this is probably like the Genshin Impact is also like an easier game. You don't need the 5 stars to complete because, you know, you're pressing buttons. You're not instant based. I mean, you're not turn based like how Star Rail is. Star Rail is a little bit difficult. Like, I'm not winning because I know how to play a game. Like, in terms of, like, I know how to dodge and stuff like that. I can win this game because I know how to dodge, I know how to parry, I know how to do all that. Like, that's just basic gamer abilities right there. And that immediately is transferred into this game, so it makes things a lot easier than what they should be if you didn't know how to do it. Most people do, but if you don't, you know, it makes the game a lot harder if you don't know how to dodge and time stuff. But yeah, I'm sorry if I know I ramble. That's what I do. I'm a rambler. I don't script anything. I just talk. I like vibing. I just like talking to the people. That's why I would love to do this, like, you know, in a bigger role. I love talking and just hearing people's thoughts. But let me know where you are in your account. This was an account summary. Believe it or not, this was just an account summary, even though we deviated hard from that. Talked about a lot of things. But this was still me going over my account, what I have on my account. So let me know what your account looking like. Let me know if you like the game. Because I really do not understand the like, Zenless is actually a good game. I'm not understanding where the stance is coming from. Let me know where that's coming from. Because I don't understand. I'm not going to take my time to look to understand and figure out where that came from. But yes, I think this game is obviously good, in my opinion. I think it's better than... Is it better than Star Rail for me? It might be better than Star Rail for me. I am more invested in this game than I was in Star Rail on drop. For me. I'm invested in all gacha games on start. But like, I like this gameplay the most so far out of what Miha has had to drop in terms of the actual gameplay. With exiting all the other crap aside, actual gameplay, this is one for me. Star Rail 2, and then Genshin Impact 3. And then Impact 3. Actually, Impact might be 2 or 3 actually, because I love Impact 3rd. Now I'm actually thinking about just combat. But yeah, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm rambling again. Let me stop. If you happen to make it this far, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. If it's 2 people watching this video, I appreciate you. You know, your boy's views fluctuates greatly throughout my entire channel career, and it's because I don't stick to anything. It's because I don't edit. I know all that, but I don't have the devices to do good editing, and I'm, you know, I get lazy sometimes, you know, and I pivot a lot, and I understand that. So if you're here and you happen to be watching, I really do appreciate you. Drop a like on the video if you liked it. Comment something down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.